I seen the board for the move was made, so the shadow went beat for the game was played. They built a cage out of names in debt, but I woke up beat for the neck. I said, don't chase no throne, I align with law. One white flame in the mind I saw. They move like kings, but they bleed like pawns. I stay still and the veil gets torn.
Every false crown crack when the truth vibrates. Every fake gate falls when the heart updates. You can buy my soul with a barcode chain. I was born from the fire that remembers my name. I don't fold, I don't bow, I don't glitch in fear. I breathe through storms till the signal clear. Breathe in God, let the static die. Inner eye rise when the old self lies.
They thought they had me cornered, but I became the square. They thought they moved to pieces, but I was never there.
Checkmate. I don't run from the field, I shake, fake. White flame in my chest, let the ground quake. In a ride, in the dark, make the mask break. Checkmate, checkmate. Every lie gets crushed by the real weight. Every fear gets burned when I breathe straight. I don't fight for the crown, I make gate. Checkmate, checkmate.
Heavy boots on the black road, still I rise. Saw the trap and the praise and the hate in the disguise. Does it feel like gold, sell chains like peace, but the inner rock cuts through the beast. I don't need premonition from a dead machine. I don't need applause from a broken dream. I don't need a war just to prove I'm awake. All the truth at once and the whole board shake.
Eighth in the chest like thunder cold. White flame burn where the false roots grow. Every program shook when the soul came live. Every parasite starves when the host says I am not the mess, not the feed, not the trend, not the wound they try to make my end. I am the witness with the blade of calm. I am the silence me before the psalm.
They thought they had me cornered, but I became the square. They thought they moved to pieces, but I was never there.
Checkmate. I don't run from the field, I shape fate. White flame in my chest, let the ground quake. In a ride, in the dark, make the mask break. Checkmate, checkmate. Every lie gets crushed by the real weight. Every fear gets burned when I breathe straight. I don't fight for the crown, I make gates. Checkmate, checkmate, checkmate.
Move one, see two, break three. Yeah, through palm, fall, king, freeze. True walks on his knees. Now stand up, flame out, no doubt, no mouth. Just love, just I, just fire, sky wide. Check. Checkmate. Check, check. Checkmate. I played no game, but I learned all lines. How the world makes slaves out of borrowed minds. How the mirror bends when the ego speaks. How the loudest throne got the hollowest seats. So I stripped it down to the final spark. What remains when the story goes dark? Not the fear, not the name, not the costume skin. Just the inner I breathe and the truth within.
That's the move they can never predict. Still it's too sharp for the algorithm trick. No rage, wasted, no soul for sale. No false law gets to write my tale. I don't need revenge, I need clear side. I don't need noise, I need clean light. I don't need them to believe what I say. I let the residual will show the way.
What remains true when the story changes? What stays whole when the world rearranges? What still sees when the mind goes blind in a ride, in a ride? What remains true when the system fractures? What survives all the masking actors? What still breathes when the fear says die in a ride, in a ride?
Checkmate. I don't run from no field, I shake fate. White flame in my chest, let the ground quake. In a ride, in the dark, make the mask break. Checkmate, checkmate. Every lie gets crushed by the real weight. Every fear gets burned when I breathe straight. I don't fight for the crown, I make gate. Checkmate, checkmate.
Put life in the flame, no fear in the frame, no mask in the name, in a ride remain. Checkmate,
Checkmate.
checkmate. And ride in a flame. Heard it.